Great day down here in the stadium. Really started for the players up in the bubble earlier today, doing some demonstration work for the coaches in attendance. The culmination of really a great weekend for us and our program, and some great relationships got even stronger this weekend, I think, with that coaching clinic and our chance to sit down with these coaches for an extended period of time. I thought today's practice was really good. One of the better practices we've had all spring. A lot of really good back and forth. Everybody got an opportunity to perform. I thought there were a couple guys that kind of jumped out at me a little bit, which was excellent. I thought Marquise Wright is really coming along on the offensive line. I think he's going to have a chance to give us some depth there. And I saw some things in one-on-one pass rush that were exciting to me. I thought Jonathan Aiken made some strides today going forward. I thought Quentin Gauss showed up again for the second Saturday in a row. I think that's a positive. It's good to see Michael Burton carry the ball down there in the red zone. I thought that was good. And certainly number 6, I thought had a pretty good day today too. Desmond ran the ball well. Savon ran the ball well early. But really I thought we had 3 different players today run the ball effectively. It's only going to serve us very well as we go forward towards the fall training camp. Any other questions?
How many coaches were here? How many high school kids?
We were right around 300 between the 2 days. And I think for them it's the best of all worlds in terms of the opportunity to see not just the presentations in the classrooms, but to really see it out here on the field as well, and that's why we structure it the way we do.
Before starters back on the offensive line, is it where you hoped it to be or wanted to be at this stage?
I would say today was the first day that I thought we looked the way I wanted to look this spring. I think we've still got a lot of work to do up front. I don't think we're playing at a high enough level for the experience that we have there. But I thought today we were closer than we've been this spring to doing that.
Do you think this can be a top-notch line because of experience? I know people rely on that so heavily, but the guys have started there, at least on the left side, a couple of years now.
Sure, and the team has started quite a few games at this point too, and I think they certainly have the advantage of the experience. It would be almost impossible to play at a high level up front without the experience. I think they have that, but I think we still got a ways to go to try to get to that level and even approach those kind of questions.
How important is it, though, to have 5 guys back that played last year, given everything you lose at the skill positions?
I think it's a positive for your team, but because college football is what it is, I don't know if it's important. It's just kind of the cycle of the program. And if you're fortunate that you recruit well, develop the players, and stay healthy, you have an opportunity every couple of years to have that kind of group, and we've got that. And now we got to make sure that they perform to the level that we need them to.
How pleased are you with Steve Long in the middle?
Say that one more time.
How pleased are you with Steve in the middle?
I'm pleased that he's making progress. Again, I don't think he's ready quite yet to play in a football game against top-notch Division I football teams. So, but again, he's moving in the right direction. He's adjusted well to the middle linebacker position, and from a physical standpoint, he is a player that can close. And I saw that today on one play. I think it was Desmond Peoples broke to the outside, and Steve was able to close on an angle and make the play in space. So he has all the physical attributes. He's doing a great job studying in the classroom. He's getting better, but at this point in spring, we still have some work to do.
Have you seen anything out of the kicking competition between Kyle and Nick?
I've seen 2 guys who've been consistent. Now today, they were both consistent in that they hit the shorter range kicks and both missed from 47. So whether there's wind or no wind, that there's going to be conditions every time you kick the ball. But I would hope that with the experience they have and the strength that they would gain going through this process, we'll be able to make those kicks between the 45 and 50 so that we really can put points on the board every opportunity we get a chance to.
Was Savon, did something happen to him today, injury-wise? Or
No, it just an opportunity for us to get some other guys some carries behind that first group. I think when you have, we're certainly going to play more than one running back in the game. So to only rep one guy behind the first offensive line, I don't think that'll serve our purpose in trying to set that depth chart up. But he got some good carries early on, and then later in the scrimmage was an opportunity for us to see how Desmond would do behind that line, see how Michael Burton would do a little bit.
What were your initial impressions of Michael, even running off the edge a little bit?
Michael's one of the better football players we have on this team. He does so many things, and in a lot of ways, what he does is not very flashy, but is critical to the success of your offense. And that's not just blocking, but it's pass protection. It's the blocking at the fullback position in the run game. And now the added dimension of being able to run the ball as well. He's a bigger back and certainly going to be tough to tackle.
What have you seen out of Mike Lateral since he's moved to Sacramento?
It is still a work in progress. Michael's still a work in progress. I think Tyler Croft is coming on. I think Paul is a consistent player and somebody that we know every time we put Paul out there what we're going to get. He's a proven commodity in this program. But Michael's still a work in progress at that spot.